crazy how on time we are.
If you think about it, we're actually just super early because it's not even 4 p.m. in LA.
Alright.
It's fucking 7, 8.
Dude, this is the light stream. They can't get mad at us. They couldn't.
Honestly, just phones. I'm trying to feel like it's like if we literally just have a phone.
But we need like a thing to put it on.
Maybe a little kickstand.
Kickstand, yeah.
Oh, I can start.
Yeah.
We got a scroll phone.
Right there.
There you go.
Scroll phone. Wait, I don't see it on YouTube yet. So, oh, I see it. Well, I see. Why can't I? I wanna see it on. Dropping frames. Oh, I hear it.
That's okay. If we get her in a chat, you think that'll stop the frame drop?
From what? Live chat. There we go. Everyone needs to like the stream. So much better than just the music. I guess that's true.
Oh yeah, can they hear us all?
Yeah, they can hear us. It's like the
I
pod
like the
started.
one where we didn't know because then it was so much funnier.
Yeah. I'm really glad I didn't say anything that could be canceled. Jeez. For all that effed up shit that I said.
It was crazy.
Dude, crazy.
It'd be over.
It would be over. It would be over. Are they pausing or it's lagging? I don't know. It could lag. There is the possibility of a lag. It's crazy because it was working yesterday. Is there any apps that are open? Hamster wheels darned.
I'm gonna disconnect the chat.
Like the stream, you salty mofos, if you haven't done so. Valkyrie, thank you for coming to bat with us. I'm gonna have to take my phone though, so I'm not. You guys won't be able to see chat when I leave.
I'm on it.
Yeah.
As soon as you want them in. My friend demands I become a stay-at-home mom. I want to end our friendship.
Dude, end it right now.
Yeah.
You can't make demands.
You gotta be a
I think it is possible if it is, because like even 99.999% uptime can be like cause a flip that stops. Yep. Tell me we're against. Yep. Hi everybody. Hello. I have been watching this channel for a while.
Alright. Wanna scoop us down. What do you call that? Check two? Or try two?
Try to.
Or like take two?
Take two. Yeah. Yeah, baby.
Alright. Here we go. To you, Johnny.
Here we go.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Whammo. My friend demands I become a stay-at-home mom. I want to end our friendship.
end it.
End it.
It's
Just
over.
Get it over with. Hi everybody, I've been watching this channel for a while, and I thought even though it's not a typical marriage/wedding type drama, I'd share my story with the community. We love that. By the way, this is a throwaway account that me and my friends are using to get this off our chest, and English is not my first language, so it might be a bit tad bad at explaining this. But this comes from Flaky Commercial 7117 from the r/OK Storytime channel. Subreddit. Just kidding. So, I, 27F, have been friends with Alice, fake name 28 female, for a lifetime. Sophia, that's as long as you've had allergies.
That's true, guys.
Tragically. We basically met at our local park as children. And
Just like me and allergies.
What? Dude.
No way.
And if this is actually a euphemism. Alice is
Allergies.
her allergies.
Ow.
I mean, Alice allergies. That works pretty well.
Alice, short for Alice.
Wow. Good job, Sophia. This is very poetic.
Thank you.
To put things into perspective, me and Alice are quite literally the opposites. She is the cute, gorgeous, sweet, social, all-girly type who always wanted a peaceful life with a lovely husband to whom she could be the wife and children to the perfect mother. I am kind of plain, shy, super academically driven type girl whose main goal is to make a career for herself with no real focus, at least for now, on the whole putting a family together thing. This difference in goals has never been a problem, quite the opposite really. We had different skills, and while she helped me learn how to take care of myself, create more meaningful connections with others, and be more comfortable in my femininity, I helped her through school and encouraged her to still invest in her education and personal growth outside of her role towards other people.
Sounds great.
It sounds like a
Doesn't sound like me and allergies.
win-win scenario. Yeah, that's like a lose-lose scenario. Actually, win for the allergies.
Yeah.
The allergies are up. Almost a year and a half ago, my best friend's then boyfriend, 31 male, proposed to her, and she, of course, happily accepted, excitedly diving into wedding prep, as if being a bride was what she was meant for her whole life.
Hey, John, can you get rid of the text thing on the bottom?
Yes. Boom.
Thank you.
Got you. Thank you. Her wedding preparations went pretty smoothly, and in a record time of 6 months, the couple tied the knot in a wonderful ceremony that I was able to enjoy as a bridesmaid.
Ah,
We gotta love it.
love this.
Speed-
It seems like everything's great with this friendship.
Nothing's gonna go wrong.
Nothing
Sophia.
can go wrong.
Just
in
like you and allergies, everything's
Everything's
great.
perfect.
There's
We
nothing
work
wrong
in
happening.
harmony, just like Alice and OP.
Exactly. After that milestone is reached, they started immediately trying for children, which led to her finding out that she was pregnant 3 months ago. She is speed running this whole.
She got married in 6
6
months.
months. Pregnant in 3.
3. I can like hear you better because I can't really hear you.
Oh, true. You can talk in your direction.
Can I do that?
What?
Can I move it?
Move the camera.
I'm moving it. And then I will lie down like this. Perfect. Now I can talk to you.
There we go. Can't even see my feet. Oh, there you go. Woo! Oh, look.
I think we're back on, actually.
Guys, look, I can wave to you on Sophia's camera. Oh, no free feed, I forgot. Okay, shall I roll?
Yeah.
We shall roll. So, apparently, the idea of becoming a mother made my BFF, quote unquote, rethink her priorities and reevaluate her relationships, and that in turn led her to ask to talk to me urgently for some very important matters and a surprise. Big surprise.
She got twins.
That would be a good surprise, actually. When I got to her house, she immediately started telling me about how she always envisioned her future to be a certain way, and now that motherhood is near, it made her realize that in order to live the happy life that she always wanted, she needs to surround herself with some other stay-at-home moms with whom she can share her experience.
Well, she could just go to a mommy and me class.
Or she could convert everyone around her to be single moms.
I guess that is also another thing that you could do.
Right?
I don't know if it's the best choice, but it is a choice.
Sophia, do you think it's easier to convince a stranger to be your friend or to convince someone who doesn't want to have a kid to have a kid?
Ooh.
Exactly.
I guess those are hard options.
So now, up until this point, I saw no issue, as I totally agree that having some people surrounding you in the same area of life as you and sharing with them through the experiences of motherhood seems nothing shy of amazing, and I only wish the best for my best friend.
Nobody's like, yeah, you should find more friends.
Yeah, you should do that. Which, like, just go to a mommy group and
Yeah.
make mom friends.
Mommy
Unless you
group.
think that no one will like you.
Yeah, maybe she just sucks.
She's
Maybe
horrible.
Alice is her
Maybe
only
she
best
already
friend.
tried. She went to the mommy me groups and no one liked her, and so she's like, my last option is to convert you guys.
The other moms are allergic to her.
Oh.
Call back. The problem began when she started stating that because of her realization, she now wanted all, in all caps, of her friends to convert to this way of life. We must convert.
Oh, my
Because
goodness.
any other lifestyle would be distracting for her. Obviously, at this point, and since I am not one to beat around the bush, I bluntly asked her if she was going to give me an ultimatum. Basically telling me...
Is Opie even married? Or Or, like, have a partner?
I'm assuming no, because she said I'm prioritizing my career over everything else. Like, she's like, I don't want a family right
So
now.
Alice is like, you have to find a partner. This is like how to lose it to guy in 10 days, but it's how to get a husband and also a child in 10 days.
If you think about it, the chances are high that she could get pregnant that day.
It's true.
It's totally possible.
It's entirely possible.
If you believe hard
She
enough.
tried really hard. Or didn't try at all. She could get pregnant.
So basically telling me to give up on what I consider to be my dream life to keep on being friends with her. While she tried to be as nice as possible about it, she basically told me that if I didn't quote unquote catch up with her, that she would be forced to leave me behind.
But what's the time frame here?
Immediately.
Okay.
As soon as possible. Like today.
So does she, like, I'm saying, like, she has 9 months?
Well, you
catch
need
up?
to get pregnant today.
Yeah, exactly.
And
So she
then
only
as long
has
as you
9
get pregnant today, then I'll give you 9 months. But like, if that doesn't happen,
I need to know what Alice's timeline is.
Yeah.
Does she, like, catch up within the year? You have to be pregnant?
and it took my mom 12 months to get me out of there. So, you know, infamously. And I still couldn't get out.
Wait, what?
I had a C-section. Head was too
12
big.
months?
Yeah, dude, he was crawling
That's what
out of
my
there.
mom tells me.
You were in the womb for 12
That's what she
months?
says. That's what she says.
What were you doing in there for?
It was warm. It was
4
great.
months.
It was great. I'm like, bro, you want me to get out in this bright room? They're freaking putting vacuums in my nostrils.
John's a late grower. Wait, what do you call that?
Late bloomer.
Late bloomer.
Yeah, dude. I
He
was
didn't know
like-
how to potty until he was like 6.
Bro, like 3, 2.5, 3. Anyways, so to say I was hurt by what she was saying would be an understatement. But since I didn't want to say anything mean, I would end up regretting it later. I kind of just shut down and went silent, to which he decided to interpret me, and I quote, being scared it would be too hard to catch up with her. At this point,
You're going too fast.
I'm going too fast. At this point, I mean, she is going pretty fast.
Yeah.
Marriage and getting pregnant in 9 months. At this point, she started giving me a talk, basically saying that she would help me reach this goal and get all the advice that I clearly needed.
Oh my goodness.
To which I told her I was not really interested since that's not a priority for me right now. Again, she decided that I was just speaking out of the fear of the journey being too hard and kept on talking about her plans for me. The peak was reached when she started telling me that I didn't even need to look for a guy because she had already found one for me.
What?
I found the father of your child already.
She arranged a whole marriage.
Sophia,
She's like, I got a sperm donor for
Why
you.
go
Let's
through
see."
this whole, meeting someone, dating for
Yeah.
years, when I could just pick a straight... Potential fathers abound.
You're right.
now.
What
are you doing?
Break up with my partner.
Yes. Why
You'll
spend
find me a new one.
years wasting your time like, are we compatible? Can we build a good relationship and
Too long.
foundation together?
Streamline it.
Today. Today.
See, that's what we're streamlining right now with the phones.
Exactly.
Why not streamline everything?
We have impregnated our live stream with
Yeah.
content. So,
John, everyone in the comment section is saying that your hair is a paid actor.
my
Your
hair,
hair looks great right now.
you know,
I think it's really giving like girls that
it's giving I gotta put my feet up like this and read like this. You can't barely see my feet. Guys, I'm like,
really wide.
Angle.
anyways, back to the story. So, the peak was reached. Yep, you guessed it. Her husband's brother. That's the
What?
guy.
I didn't guess that.
That's the guy. Yeah, me neither. And that if her plan starts to work, that we could basically be sisters.
Oh my goodness.
As she went on rambling about her plans, I kept on telling her that I wasn't interested, which she kept dismissing over and over again.
Did she even give this guy a chance?
That's what we're saying. Listen, have a 10-minute conversation. That's all the time you need.
Everyone knows women can't be picky.
Exactly.
Settle.
You settle immediately.
Immediately.
You look at him. Good to go. Done.
Done.
Going on about how I just don't know what I'm talking about. This whole time, although disappointed and quite frankly pissed, I kept my composure until she made the big reveal for the surprise that she promised me. Are you ready? Are you buckled in? She had invited her husband's brother to basically force me to have a date with him right then and there.
Immediate blind date.
We were literally joking, but this woman is literally
Efficiency.
trying to like, hey, if you guys want to just get like married tonight, like I could totally.
Do it.
I just got my license to officiate weddings, so like
Let's just do it now.
that of course was too much for me, and I snapped, basically telling her that she was a selfish brat, and not in a brat summer kind of way.
Not the red summer.
Expecting me to change. You good?
Allergies.
Oh jeez. I have some allergy stuff at home. I'll text Naima.
Cool.
to bring you some.
Allergies is so brat summer though.
It's super brat summer.
It's super brat
It's
summer.
like a look, you know what I mean? Like the glossy eyes, you know.
Yeah. I'm just really moved by this story.
So, exactly.
Okay.
She was expecting me to change my goals and priority for her stupid dreams, not caring one single bit about what I wanted to do with my life. Admittedly, I went a bit rogue, being very mean to her and kind of talking crap about her life choices.
Damn.
All the while I was in her house in front of her brother-in-law. After that, I took my stuff and I left.
I just gotta know what this brother-in-law is like.
What are we working with here?
What are we working
Does he
with?
look like
I
Timothy
think-
Chalamet?
Sorry, Sophia, could you put your mic a little higher?
I sure
Oh, yeah.
can.
How am I doing, big dog?
You're good. Maybe a little higher too, if you can, like in front of your mouth. Sorry, guys.
Oh yeah. It was dipping on my collar.
Everyone's like, we can't hear you.
Ah!
I'm fixing it, everyone.
All right,
Trying,
guys. Oh,
guys. Don't
I'm so
do it.
sorry, guys.
Maybe I should just put it in my hair.
hair clip. There we go.
How's
That's gotta
Is
be
that
way better.
That's way better.
Yeah.
Amazing. Okay, what I was gonna say.
Yes,
Here, wait,
what
you
were
know
you-
what?
what were
I'm
you
gonna
gonna say?
zip it up so that it's
There we
like
go.
even closer
Wow.
to mine.
Nice.
Not
Also,
a little collar.
oh wait, no.
Wait, actually, what
that
up
mic.
here?
Have you taken your meds, Sophia?
meds?
Miranda
There you go.
says?
I don't have meds.
Um,
I just raw talk.
Yeah. Sophia's part of the gang. What were you gonna say, Sophia?
It was so good. It wasn't that good.
Believe in yourself.
it actually was bad.
You provide amazing
I
commentary.
think what should happen now
Pop.
is OP should cut off contact with her friend
Mm-hmm.
and then reach out to the brother-in-law, marry him within 9 months, have a child, but just completely cut off. You know,
Right. So she's
get
like,
rid
I
of
took
Alice.
all your plan, and I'm just still like
Yeah.
cutting you off, just
Yeah.
just out of
Just
spite.
to really rub it in her
Really,
face.
just for the love of the game when you think about
Yeah,
it. Wow.
yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
Well, this all happened a bit more than a week ago, and although I did reach out to her to apologize for reacting the way I did, being mean to her, she hasn't responded yet.
Yeah, that's done. She's delusional. I don't think you need delusional friends in your life.
But what if he's the one?
Then she has to find that herself. You know, if he's
point.
really the one, she'll be walking around outside. She'll accidentally drop her phone.
Frolicking in Paris.
Yeah, she's frolicking in Paris. She accidentally drops her phone.
Yep.
He reaches down,
Yeah.
picks it up, and is like, "You dropped this," because he's
Oh.
French.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Aren't you Alice's brother-in-law?" And he's like,
Oui.
she's like, "You've been French this whole time?" He's like, "Oui."
It's my side of the family. I'm the half brother.
Do you want to get married?
Oh,
that's
we're
it.
down.
Damn.
Row.
It was too
What a great
funny.
bit.
Oh, wait, we're back up.
We're back.
We're just dropping frames.
That's okay.
Starlink is not it.
But there's more.
There's more.
So, I did contact her through her husband, though, who berated me for the way I spoke to his wife. Fair? I disagree. Not fair.
disagree.
And for refusing to let her help me become a real woman,
What?
in my
What is
opinion,
a
not
real
fair.
woman in his eyes?
Dude, this is insane. This same sentiment was also shared by other friends of hers and by her mother, who all contacted me to let me know that I am a selfish piece of poop, literally says poop, for only focusing on my career and refusing to even consider my friend's offer.
I think they all were in hijinks together.
That is so true.
You know what? This is the plot of Much Ado About Nothing.
I know that movie really well.
Oh,
No, you don't.
Just
the
kidding.
Shakespeare?
But you know what I do
The
know really
Shakespeare
well?
play?
You know what I do know really well, Sophia? That we're live every weekday at 3 p.m. PST
No
on YouTube.
freaking way.
Yeah, dude.
Just like Shakespeare said.
Just like Shakespeare.
Shakespeare.
Shakespeare. So, am I the a-hole for refusing to date a guy I have no reason to be interested in because my best friend thinks it's the right way of life, and by doing so, ruining my friendship with her? Sophia.
You're not the a-hole.
Not the a-hole.
Get Alice out of there.
Yeah, get Alice. Throw her down a hole.
Alice is in freaking Wonderland.
Yeah, throw her down a hole
Yeah,
to where
yeah.
she never returns.
She
and
never
is
comes
surrounded
back.
by psychedelic cats.
Yeah. Yeah, because she's delusional.
Could you imagine your friend saying that to you?
Jump down a hole?
No. Being like, oh, I have this perfect guy for you. It's my boyfriend's best friend. Like, just like marry him now.
Honestly, I would be really shocked because I think I'm like one of two people of my friends who wants children. So one of them came up to me and like, you have to have a child now because I'm 9 months pregnant.
They have, Riley, what is it called when someone like, it's like the super strong Christian converts. Oh my God, born again. Born again because they gave birth.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're reborn. I'm born again.
And then they're like,
See?
you need to be born again too.
Yeah, dude.
It's a thing.
Born again. In the...
It's a thing. But guys, that's the end of the story.
That's the end.
It's freaking over.
It's freaking over, but that's not the end of the stream.
No, it's not.
Starlink...
I might need it.
We're passing it back. Oh, should I stop
Should I
this?
read on mine?
Stop this screen recording?
Wait.
La, la,
By the way, hi chat.
Hi, chat.
Hope you're doing good.
Let's see if I can read chat.
We can't see
Wait,
your comments
I'm
yet.
gonna
but
get.
Sophia's
I'm gonna
recording.
get it. 1 second.
And Riley's cooking, but we'll talk to you, chat, while Riley's cooking.
Oh no!
Guys, hearts in the chat for Riley, by the way.
Hearts in the chat.
Big hearts in the chat. He has
Hearts
been
in the chat.
absolutely running ragged, getting
crying
this.
every
Running
night trying to get this to
ragged.
work.
Literally.
I stay up at night. I stay up. I don't.
Yeah,
sleep
he literally
anymore.
stayed up till 5 a.m. Literally, I don't know if you understand the insanity of this chat. We are currently in a park in the middle of Paris with no connections to power or any sort of like Wi-Fi. We are just sitting in a park.
We're just sitting in a
fully
park.
doing a full live stream.
Skirting around the police.
Oh yeah, they're strapped.
They're strapped.
Like it's a
Yeah, it was funny because so this one guy comes up and he's just speaking to us in French, and we know what he was saying.
No.
Contextually.
Right.
But we're like,
She does.
we all done miracles. I don't know why their French accent. But we're like, we
I mean, he
don't
is
know
French.
what you're saying. And so he keeps trying to like point at our cameras, and we're like, and so he calls up his supervisor, and his supervisor comes over, like literally. The
I think his English
slowest
friend.
walk I've ever seen someone walk. He literally like is just like, I don't care, and he comes up and he's like, hello, bonjour, where are you guys from? And we're like, LA. And he's like, California, nice.
yeah. When Sam said Los Angeles, he was like,
yeah, and he was like, you cannot record, and we were like, oh, but
it's
other
just for
people
us.
were recording. He was like, if it's just for you, that's okay, and we're like, oh, and his friend was like, it's a French.
we literally joined the chat. We are chat.
We
so it
literally
is
are
just for
chat.
us. Like it's a royal we.
We went out for a
Royal
little bit.
we
If you think
chat.
about it.
Yeah.
Also, Riley, if I alternate between sitting crisscross applesauce
Try
and this
it.
with my head
Oh,
in.
you know what you should do? You
What?
should do this.
You can do that.
Oh, true.
Like when you're.
No, you can go back to where you were.
What?
I think we're coming back. Yeah, we're streaming. We're back.
Yeah,
Sorry,
if I
gang.
can,
Or Mike?
The
where we're
Starlink
going?
Wi-Fi's not working. Also, it's not working on this effing phone. Christian, what are you doing over there?
oh, is he on the internet?
Yeah, maybe.
Let's ask him to get off.
Go ahead and get off, and then get off.
freaking- Dude, he's been watching YouTube videos about what?
I saw about Legos.
Legos. Dude, he's been watching Lego YouTube videos this whole time.
Yeah.
On our internet.
And
OS.
it's just like how to build the Eiffel Tower.
Yeah. How do I build the Eiffel Tower? How do I take a picture of tiny Lego Eiffel Tower with big Eiffel
And
Tower?
make it look perspective.
Perspective, same.
Lord of the Rings perspective.
Is that a
Hobbits.
thing? Lord of the Rings
I keep
perspective?
making Lord of the Rings references that no one gets.
True.
It's
True,
really
yeah.
Yeah,
upsetting.
what are you doing?
I
Oh,
don't
can you
know.
pull up? Did you get chat?
Oh yeah, that's what I was doing.
Yeah, that's what you were doing. Oh my
Sorry.
gosh, Sophia. Focus. I'm gonna get you some ADHD meds along with the allergy meds. Alice and Addie. Boom. I hope chat heard that. That was a good one.
They did.
Yes. Thanks,
Okay.
chat.
Oh,
here
this
we
is
go.
only the 6-minute stream. I'm not a member. Is it a member only stream?
Here,
No, it's a different one.
Are you
It's the one
logged
that
in
we're
as a
already
manager
on.
of the
I am.
YouTube?
Yeah.
Go to the
Channel, no, but that's where I am.
live.
No,
Go to the channel.
I am on the
But
channel. Oh.
Yes, you see what I say.
Yes.
Okay,
ah.
Notion's not working, gang.
Uh-oh.
We might have to
Just
just
read
raw
the
dog
chat.
it.
That's okay.
Sorry,
It's okay, I
gang.
can read this. Oh, I get it, Sophia. Thank you, Tina M. Dot.
Oh, chat.
Chat.
I want to say hi to chat.
Here you
Say
go,
hi to
chat.
chat.
Here you go, Sophia. You can try it. It's just not connecting for some reason.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ouch.
We keep going.
We keep going.
That's totally fine.
Is you guys okay with not seeing the thing. Also,
I think it's fine, yeah.
Wait, why did we rearrange this? Which one am I reading?
2?
S2.
Is it? Yeah, you got it.
S2. Oh, we're going
it's in, like, a
backwards.
different-
Interesting.
What?
You read S3 first.
I did?
Yes.
There we
Oh,
go.
there's an earthquake in California.
I heard. Should we read S1 or S2?
S2.
Okay.
Whatever we haven't read yet.
Because we haven't read S1.
25. I gotta add $25.
Okay, we're just gonna go backward on this one.
Almond Moss says you're doing great, Riley.
Who?
Almond Moss. Thank you, Almond Moss.
All right, I'm reading S2. My best friend didn't come to my wedding, so I cut him off.
Good.
When my friend Jane and I started dating 10 years ago, she introduced me to her newest friend. We'll call him Dennis. We all quickly became the 3 best friends that anyone can have.
Should
the
we?
hangover jingle.
So sorry. Should we stop the screen record and restart?
You could.
Boop boop.
Beep, beep,
We're gonna do that real quick, chat.
chat.
Hang tight, chat.
Here, I'll talk to you, chat. Where are you? I can't. It's on my phone.
Oops. Sorry, chat.
You stole chat from me.
I'm coming back, chat. Don't
You
worry.
stole chat from me.
Chat, where you at, chat?
Where are you? I'm so sorry.
This is both recording. Take it from the top.
Okay. My best friend didn't come to my wedding, so I cut him off. When my friend Jane and I started dating 10 years ago, she introduced me to her newest friend. We'll call him Dennis.
Hate him.
Dennis the Menace.
Dennis the freaking menace.
We all quickly became the 3 best friends that anyone can have. Everything was great besides my wife, girlfriend at the time. He was the only one I could truly be myself around and trusted wholeheartedly. I thought OP was saying everything was great besides my wife.
I thought that too. Lol.
He was there at the time Jane and I got engaged, and he even helped me organize it. Come in clutch. By the way, this comes from usblast243 on the r/OK storytime subreddit.
Let's go.
So we started to plan our wedding and fought over which side of the aisle he would stand on, as he was equally both our best friend. He just should officiate the wedding, so then he's in the middle.
Genius. Story over.
Yeah,
Sophia
done.
solved it.
Unfortunately, we cared too much for other people's schedules, so we decided to wait a couple years to get married so we could legally drink at our own wedding and it would fit other schedules. In 2019, we started planning things again and decided not to care for anyone's schedule or opinions. We went headfirst into planning. Of course, Dennis was there every step of the way.
Can
December
you speak
comes.
up a little bit?
Here, I'll just. Wait, where is it? Hold on.
Hold
Put it
on.
in front of your mouth.
Okay, I'll hold it up. In 2019, we started planning things again and decided not to care for anyone's schedule and or opinions. We went headfirst into planning. Of course, Dennis was there every step of the way. December comes around and we needed to start making final payments on our wedding expenses. The world got hit by COVID and the world shuts down. We lose over $4,000 in wedding expenses. Oh my God.
Ooh, that's tough.
And are no longer able to have our wedding as planned. We're distraught, but we also understood. Businesses couldn't afford to give money back just as much as we couldn't afford to lose it. We came to terms with it, just wasn't meant to be. As the years went by, Jane and I started thinking about kids. As a lesbian couple, we don't have the ability to just have a kid. With Dennis also being gay, we decided to help each other by being each other's donors. He's really coming in clutch.
Dude, Dennis?
Dennis is there for
Dennis is
everything.
great.
Yeah. Ugh. We swore to each other we will always be there for every important event. Since we decided to be each other's donors, we can't get on bad terms. Dennis breaks up with his boyfriend. Pause.
Sophia,
Please.
It's
Do you
reconnecting.
need it for chips?
I'm gonna turn it off low power
There you go.
so it stays open for eternity.
It's offline now, mother effer. Oh, wait, sending data. Streaming on Twitch. Streaming on YouTube. We're good, we're back.
We're back?
Yep.
Okay.
I can type back to chat. That's amazing.
He promised nothing would happen. It did. He didn't even spend Jane's birthday with us.
Wait, can you
because
go back up a paragraph real quick?
Sure. Dennis started talking to James. They knew each other for years online, but never met in person. We take a trip for James' 25th birthday and tell Dennis to invite James. We make it clear, although he'll be there, do not abandon us, at least on the day of Jane's birthday. We had planned events. He promised nothing like that would happen. It did. Dennis. He was doing so well. Dennis. He didn't even spend Jane's birthday with us because he wanted to go back to the Airbnb to do the do. Why is he telling everyone about it?
Ooh.
Use the excuse of a bellyache. Oh, okay. Not feeling good to get these. We did not like that, and we talked to him after we got back.
Can they hear us?
Not yet.
Or yeah, right. Jelly Badame to
sending-
OKST. Ooh, the first OKST name.
Should be sending data here in a second. All right, it's sending data here momentarily. All right, you're back on.
Dennis starts flying to Florida at least once, if not twice a month, to visit James. They're long distance. The world finally started to open up again, and Jane and I book a 3-day festival in Las Vegas. The event holds submissions to be wed at one of the concerts we applied. We didn't get it. We were bummed. We joked about getting married anyway in Vegas. Little quick marriage. The joke then turned into, well, let's just look into it. The numbers worked. We looked into logistics. We asked Dennis what he thought. He encouraged. I asked him to be there, and he said he wouldn't miss it for the world. Sounds like maybe James is
That part. Sound off.
So Jane and I get to put in everything together and finalized. Dennis tells us he's booked a trip to Florida around the time. It's true.
Is this true?
I want Indian food.
All right,
Could be fun.
dude, same.
I could be
Butter
down.
chicken.
No.
All right, sending data. We are back on.
We're back on.
Yeehaw!
Let's do
Hi,
it.
chat.
Hey, chat. Ready?
Yep.
Okay. So Jane and I get to putting everything.
Let me disconnect chat. 1 sec.
Yeah. Oh, is the chat burned in right now? Okay, well that's good. Hopefully that helps.
I think we're back.
What?
Hey.
Oh. Hit chat.
Do your joke now. Go.
Say it now. Quick. Thursday evening. We're getting married Thursday
If
evening.
you're big, look, you're getting married Thursday at 7 p.m. My flight lands at 6 p.m.
Yeah.
I'm platinum status.
I'm certified freak.
I'm a certified freak. Okay, 7 days a
Certified
week.
freak
I'll be
flyer.
able to make it. I let my freak flag fly on the plane and when I land.
I
Nailed
asked
it.
if he could still make it if we fly him to Vegas from. He keeps
Every time it can actually just read.
literally. He keeps asserting. Are we back on?
No, not yet. Oh, sending data.
He keeps assuring.
Wait. Go back a little bit.
I keep asking Dennis.
Wait. Didn't say you go yet. Wait.
You said
All
go
right, go,
back.
go,
I
go,
keep
go.
asking Dennis for an answer so I can buy his plane ticket. He keeps assuring me it's a yes, but he needs to clear it with James. It's the week of the wedding. He has yet to give me a hard yes. He leaves. I asked to talk with James ASAP. Yeah, get James online.
Yeah.
Dennis knows he's the only person I asked to be there. One of Jane's best friends was going to be there as they were attending the festival with us. So I told Dennis it was the utmost importance for him to be there so I can have someone there for me. Families were going to watch via live stream, but I wanted at least one person for me there physically, and he was the only one with availability. I scoured to find a flight fit that works with both of our times. I found the best option for both of us. It's Wednesday. I called Dennis. I found a flight instead of him leaving James at 7 p.m.
Is there anything else we could drop that might help improve the performance?
I did everything that I think I can do. Honestly, I think it's the Starlink. All right, we are sending data and we are streaming.
He said he would think about it. Wednesday comes around, he texted saying he wouldn't be able to make it. He never talked to James because he felt it would be unjust for him to leave earlier than they had planned. I told him you're still leaving the same day, just 5 hours earlier. He didn't text me back. I'm starting to second guess if he was just my best friend and I was not his. He knew how I don't make friends easy, let alone let anyone in behind my walls. And TLDR, real quick, OP has this best friend, what?
Oh, I said perfect.
Oh.
We need a TLDR.
TLDR, OP has this best friend.
Not to do right now, but out of curiosity, it's possible to stream one camera on the phone, basically. Yeah.
Are you connected to it? Okay, you're good.
Thank you.
It's the Starlink. It's not you. What? Maybe.
Yeah, in an ideal, I mean,
Oh, we're streaming now.
okay.
Thursday comes. I throw one last Hail Mary to have him there. I offer to pay the flights, the checked bag, the Ubers to and from the airports, offer to take him to get a dress shirt when he lands. He said he didn't pack clothes for it. Offered him to stay at the hotel the whole night after we get married since we'll be at concerts. He still said no. He's just not your friend at that point.
Right?
Like, he's bad.
Straight
I
up,
was
sis.
Straight up gone.
Straight up.
I was shattered. I felt disposable, tossed aside. After my sad, hurt feelings stepped away, my anger and bitter feelings came through. I told him I couldn't believe he would toss a 7-year friendship down the drain for some D. You aren't even leaving a day early. It's only 4 hours difference from your flight. I told him if he really was not coming, then he could ignore me and never talk to me again.
Ooh.
Damn.
Not
Throwing it
coming
down.
over
We live with each other, he
Oh.
tried to say. I
Awkward.
cut him off and stated, you will be dead to me, even so. Oh my God. I guess he thought I was kidding, as he really did not go to Vegas, didn't even join the live stream. When Jane and I got back home, he tried to
Chat.
talk to me, and I simply ignored him, never acknowledged him. Spoke around him, never to him. He was so uncomfortable from it that he moved out before our lease was up. By the way, you can join us live on YouTube every weekday at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Just tap our profile. I guess it all happened as it should, because a couple months later, Jane and I got custody of my nephew, and he moved in. Oh my God. Am I the a-hole? It's been almost 3 years since this happened, and I have yet to talk to him again. He still talks to Jane. Supposedly he misses me, but I wouldn't know. Some people say I was too harsh with him.
TLDR.
TLDR, OP's OP and her now wife's best friend, Dennis / roommate, who was going to be like their sperm donor. They asked him to come to the wedding, and he was like, yeah, I'll be there, and then didn't come just because he was like with his boyfriend.
Well, he did come, but not there.
Not there. And so she cut him off. She was like, snapped at him, was like, you're dead to me. And then got custody of her nephew, so she didn't even need him to be sperm donor.
Can I drop a possibly controversial hot take?
Yeah.
I'm getting some everyone's the a-hole here.
I think
some
everyone's
everyone
the
sucks
a-hole
here. Is that
I
that
know,
too
I
far?
think that was really, really hard.
You're dead to me?
You're dead
Like,
to me.
I mean, I feel like you can like, hey, look, you know, this
Like,
isn't what I
yeah.
want in a friendship, da 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 da
Yeah,
da.
you're not,
But like,
not
you're
coming,
dead
you're
to me?
supporting me. That was harsh.
That's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
We're good.
No, I think absolutely you have the right to drop him as a friend because he's not showing up for you.
Yeah.
But I agree.
That's kind of
It was
bananas.
a little bit harsh.
Yeah. I don't think I would ever say.
I don't think I would ever say that to anyone.
Yeah, like what? For what?
For why?
For what?
Skipping frames 1 second.
We're skipping frames.
We're skipping frames.
why?
Who needs them? Who needs
Oh my God, I
frames?
can see the allergies flying in the wind.
Sophia's very observant of any of allergenic spores
They're in my eyes.
that
All right,
are
we're good.
flying around. We're back.
We're back.
All right,
It's your
chat.
turn.
I'm gonna restart. Boo boo boo. Here we go.
Here we go. Ooh.
This is our
I
whole.
just shaved all my hair off.
He
I'm
did.
bald now.
It's
Is that
true.
recording? The heck?
You can feel the wind on
Yep.
the scalp.
Boom.
Yep, I got a
I
haircut.
can feel the breeze at my knees. Okay, here we go. Here, you can have chat.
Scalp
Congratulations.
in the Alps. Thanks.
Your mama called you.
My mom.
Yep. All right. What is the one S1 that we haven't read?
Yep, we've not read
Yes,
S1.
sirree, zooey mama.
James didn't come to the wedding because, no. Oh yeah, why didn't James come to the wedding? That's an excellent point.
We're dropping
But no
frames.
longer relevant.
But no longer relevant because we got this next story. Let's freaking go.
Wait.
We're
Wait.
dropping frames.
Hold up.
Dropping frames. Ah, dude, something bit the FE food. Oh my. Isaiah. Sorry, guys. All right, we're back.
We back. All right.
Be back.
I had a client become my sugar daddy. Then I realized he was my friend's actual dad. Real daddy. I, 25 female.
Who's your real daddy?
He's a sugar father.
Oh man, from sugar daddy to father. I, 25 female, met my best friend Layla, fake name, also 25 female, in 6th grade, and we instantly connected. Dang, 25 in 6th grade, you know, You might want to read up a little bit. After becoming friends, we were inseparable, and we did absolutely everything together, from coordinating our class schedules to sports to even a point even to a point where our other friends knew if either of us were invited to something, the other wouldn't attend unless we were both invited.
Yeah, solidarity.
Whoa, that's
My friend one
freaking-
time, she was invited to a birthday party in 6th grade, and she went without me.
R.I.P.
It was one of the popular boys.
Ooh.
And then they came back and they had like that whole group had a bunch of inside jokes. They went to mini golf.
Guess what?
Still jealous.
Now they don't. Guess
Yeah.
what you have now?
What?
A whole chat with
Yeah.
inside jokes proclaiming
I have so many
you are
fucking
literally their
jokes.
queen.
Yeah.
Literally. Where's their?
You guys would invite
what
me to
queen
a
of
mini
of
golf.
chat are they? None.
None.
Zero.
None.
But you know who the story comes from? Deleted user from /showcase storytime Reddit. It was deleted like your friendship with them.
No, wait, no. I
It's
know
so
I'm
relevant.
this person.
Oh.
I mean, it wasn't,
think you should-
it wasn't their call.
I think you should do a friend break. I don't care. I think you should just break it off. But I
My
digress.
best friend.
So, we were so close that my parents allowed me to have sleepovers with her, even on school nights. Dude,
Yeah.
pretty big. Which was never in the cards for any of my other friends. Both of our families referred to us as their second daughters, and we were basically
Oh my God,
family.
This is literally my friend.
Literally?
And we're literally 23, which is not the age that they say.
At the time, Layla had a pretty rocky home life. Her parents were divorced. Layla's mom struggled with prescription use, as well as a pretty unhealthy, possibly even abusive relationship, while her dad ended up dating a much younger woman and started a new family.
Oh no, a sugar family.
A sugar family. Ooh, delicious. Despite all of this, while her parents didn't create the most healthy or stable environment, they did love her and always treated me like family as well. All through middle school and high school, we spent every single day together, went on summer trips with both of our families, and basically never spent a day apart. We were the type of friends that neither got sick of each other, never argued, or had any sort of falling out.
Damn.
We are building up to the higher you rise, the
No.
harder you fall.
The thing is that I think that if you have long-term friends, like from when you're like little, I think it's healthier to argue.
Yeah.
Because I think when you're friends that long, you just argue like siblings.
Yeah.
I speak from experience.
This is true. Yeah, when you're like friends with someone for like your whole life, it can get really toxic.
Yeah, they kind of become like grating.
Like you sleep in the same
Yeah, it's
bed
like,
with that
it's like
friend,
they're, like,
and then
using your Starlink.
yeah, and causing chat to have interruptions and dropped frames. We're not talking about anyone. So fast forward to
Talking about
senior year,
Christian.
I had experienced a trauma in my life, and to make a long story short, ended up in a psych ward for about 3 weeks.
Reconnecting. Sending
Reconnecting.
data.
What's
and
chat
we
saying?
are sending data,
Heck yeah, baby.
and we are streaming back.
We back.
Sounds like you guys are talking about being Christian.
Oh, not at all. Are you kidding me?
Never.
This is two best friends in the story. That's
Yeah.
Dude, sounds like you're exposing me for sleeping in the same bed as Christian.
we
didn't
never
say
said
that.
that.
Never
Dude, we
exposed you
literally
for sleeping
said
in the same bed.
nothing of the sort.
That wasn't even part of the story.
All right, chat. So, because of this, I decided to move in with another family member in a neighboring city and transfer schools at the end of my senior year because I was embarrassed and also didn't want to be reminded of what I went through in my hometown, and as it became a huge trigger for me and my mental health. For a while, Layla and I had kept in some contact, but I could tell that she was hurt by my sudden disappearance, as I was still struggling mentally and involved in legal proceedings related to my trauma, and I never really got the chance to fully explain to her why I left or had the chance to say goodbye. Something I still regret to this day, as I never meant to just up and abandon my best friend. So maybe she didn't even know
Guys
that she was
looking at
moving
us,
and
guys looking at us.
kind of
Guys
moved.
looking at us.
Oh, really? Well, there you go.
I didn't look.
If he comes over here, I'm gonna do a different,
Yeah.
do something else.
It's okay, Chad.
Chad, if he comes over here, act natural.
Yeah.
Wait, have we had any troubles with the law since I've
No,
been
no,
gone?
we've been chilling.
Sick.
Chat's been great.
Speaking of
been a good time.
not having trouble with the law, we just may have some good news
Some good news.
with the law people of reaction content.
Wow.
Yeah, the people that make the rules.
I mean, that is like the president.
It's like the president.
The president of reactions.
Mm-hmm.
You know, first female president.
First female president.
Shout out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big shout out.
The people have been asking. They put their votes in.
Yeah.
We want to elect them.
We'll see. We'll see what that is.
What?
But, chat,
Yeah.
After
Yeah.
the last time,
Frederick the Murder's guy says, "Ah, natural." Sorry.
Oh,
keep
natural.
going.
It's okay. After some time, we slowly lost contact and drifted apart. The last time we spoke was several years ago when I learned through social media that her mother had passed away, and I expressed my condolences and spent some time reminiscing about the good times that we had, exchanging some old pictures to commemorate her mom. We kept in contact and texting on social media for a short time after that, but slowly drifted apart as we have both changed a lot and just got busy doing our own things.
Doing our own things.
That's what happens. People,
sometimes.
somebody got to do your own thing.
Yeah.
All right. She became super religious, and I ended up getting pregnant and being a single mom, and we were both in college finishing our undergrads. A couple of years later, I finished my undergrad and secured a good job with benefits to support myself and my son. There we go.
Nice. Go you, OP.
Go you. A few years later, I got accepted into a 3-year law program, and in
Whoa.
addition, had set a goal to start a savings account for my child early to be able to purchase him a car at 16.
Oh my God,
Dude,
OP has got everything
OP
figured
is
out.
16 years ahead of the game.
Yeah.
You know that? How many years ahead of the game are you guys?
I'm not even a month ahead.
Wow.
Are you ahead?
No, I'm actually a month behind.
Yeah, I'm behind on life.
I'm jet lagged.
In general.
2 years ahead, technically.
Okay,
Talk to me.
brag.
I'm 2 years ahead because of schooling.
Nice. Riley
My
was
associates in high school.
big man. He's
But
smart.
did you continue your higher education?
Yeah, I don't
I
think
didn't
you're.
need to.
No, but that is.
But then that means
You're
you're
not
no-
2 years ahead.
That's
You
like
just-
doing your homework, or like doing the homework. You need to do it early, and then you're assigned
then
new
you never do-
homework.
The goal in
and-
life was to get a bachelor's, and I got that.
I think you're just hating on Riley's success.
But then you're
dude. I
no
think you're
longer
just a
early.
hater.
You were early for the 2 years
Yeah.
that you had it before everyone else, but now
But
you're
now
no
you're
longer
just-
early.
Can we get a
Yeah.
poll? Is Sam a hater or not? Or that will
No,
that
but I
just
agree.
yeah, will that just crash everything?
We're both haters then.
Oh yeah, yeah. Are they both haters? I'm a lover,
No,
but they're
you're
haters.
ahead.
is.
You're just on time now.
You're just on time.
Yeah.
What? Are we combining the two jokes into one?
Keep reading the story.
Okay, so shooby doop bapa wee. So I wanted to get him a car at 16 to start a college fund, et cetera, et cetera. Okay, so it's like multiple things. Basically, just to be able to set him up for success and support him financially into his early adulthood, as this is something my family was unable to do for me. So for these expenses, I ended up working weekends in a bordering state as a spicy gymnast.
What does that mean?
Did you put that in?
No,
It was in there naturally?
unless Luke did.
Unless Luke maybe did.
Yeah.
Spicy
I'm
gymnast?
thinking spicy
I'm thinking
gymnast
like
is someone who dances
dancing
and moves
on-
their body in a very
yeah,
spicy
on like
fashion.
a fire.
Oh, pole
Like
dancer.
okay.
They can hear me.
Yay.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, like in a fire station. The things.
Oh,
that
yeah,
people
wee woo,
use
wee
to
woo.
get down quickly.
Man, we really dove deep into that. So this worked out well for me as I was starting to make $2 to $6K a night on
Damn.
average.
Yeah,
Wait,
dude.
okay, 2 to 6K a night. Someone do the math.
With 2 or 6K. I'm gonna go in the middle.
Yeah.
Say 5. 300
how's that in
times
the middle?
5.
Where's the middle?
4 is in the middle. Why'd you go 5?
4 is like right in the middle, yeah.
Well, yeah, but
Go in the middle,
I want to do
Go
do
for it.
5 because then it's
No,
easier
no,
to do the
no,
math
4
because
times
then it's
5.
5 times
4
300,
times
Oh.
5 is
which is
20,
1.5 million.
Wow.
Damn.
maybe.
Working 300 days a year. That seems
Yeah.
possible.
Yeah.
We work 300 days
That's
a year.
pretty tough though.
what I
That's
do.
like not all weekends. And I only plan to do this until I fully paid off my previous student loans and grad school. To be clear, the laws in my state that I dance in are pretty strict, so nothing fully naked.
Oh, okay. So she kind of dances across the line.
Yeah. But no touching, sitting on laps, etc., etc. Most of the money I make is credited to my mouthpiece. What? So
So
fast.
she's a podcast.
Oh, nice.
No.
Most of our stuff comes from our mouthpiece too.
That's
you know?
true. Yeah.
From our noggin.
Wait, Sophia, can I?
I was here first.
I know.
Whoa. Yeah, I might actually
Wait, can you
switch.
put your
Lunch
legs
at.
on the other side,
Yeah.
just because. Thank you.
Rising dog.
What?
It wasn't on you.
Oh, thanks.
Oops. So fast forward, now my student loans are fully paid off. My son's saving account is growing, and I was able to pay for my first year of law school completely out of pocket without taking any more loans.
amazing.
Law school, guys. That's crazy. And move to a nice neighborhood with a good school district. A great school district.
Oh dang! Is she thinking about kids?
She has a kid.
Oh, she has a kid.
I think she's a single parent.
She's a single mama.
Yeah,
She's a
and
single
she's-
mama.
yeah, she's in
and
law
has
school right
all
now.
the sugar.
Oh yeah.
Let's go.
Well, about 4 months ago, I met a man at the club when I was
Man at the
working.
club.
I'll call him Jimmy.
Jimmy.
Does he run a YouTube channel?
A lot of money.
And we immediately hit him up. Strippers. But I dated 100 strippers and fell in love with one. I don't
want that dating show.
Yeah, right.
That'll be part of it. I just want it to exist.
Guys, put in the chat if you want Sam to do that as a video.
Go
Let
to
us know.
100 I've never gone to one strip club.
And then you marry one of them.
Oh
you
my
have to
God.
marry one of
I
100.
have to?
Yeah, you have to. It's
Deadpool.
part of the video. Yeah, Deadpool.
Oh, yeah, Deadpool.
Yeah, come on,
That's
dude.
cool.
I don't usually connect with customers in the way that I connected with him. Something about him just felt so safe and familiar, but I couldn't figure out why. He ended up getting a VIP room with me for the entire night, and for reference, VIP in the club that I work in is $450 an hour.
Dang. The
Zooey
entire
mama.
night.
He ended up coming to see me every single weekend after that.
He
And
was paying $4.50 an hour
An
every
hour.
single weekend.
listen,
I just don't understand why.
he took one good look at her and said, "Zooey mama, I gotta have that.
Because he has no riz.
Gotta have it."
Yeah, but like
So he pays for company.
that's
Sad.
But she still likes him though.
Yeah, I don't know.
He ended up coming to see me every single weekend after that, and every time he'd get a VIP room and we just have some drinks and talk or goof around for a few hours.
for $450.
That's right.
That's
And
like the plot of a movie. Isn't that the plot of Pretty Women
What?
or Pretty Woman?
yeah, I know that movie really well.
Where she is
She's
like,
like a- she's
she's
like-
Thanks,
a
Riley.
worker,
Yeah,
a spicy
a
sleep
spicy
worker,
sleep
and then they
worker.
fall in love, and she has a heart of gold,
Yeah.
and then she is like,
But he,
big
like, pays
mistake,
for her-
huge.
Yeah.
Ouch.
And like, doesn't he like pay for her time, but like she just like sits there?
Yeah. He pays for her time to get her off the streets.
Yeah.
You know, because he's also has a heart of gold.
That's cute.
Yeah.
I like
kind
that.
of cute.
A rock hard heart of gold.
Rock heart of gold.
Nice work, Riley.
Thanks, Riley.
If only they could hear it. So, he always told me that he came to see me so he could take a break and just hang out. He never wanted dances or even to see anything. He just wanted to hang out, which is truly the best customer to have. Once he became one of my, yeah, right?
I mean,
Dude,
because it sounds like you're not doing anything.
Yeah. Well, they're chatting.
There's chat.
Chatting,
There's
dude.
chat.
Chat.
I think it is. Most of her money's coming from her mouthpiece. She's just chatting.
W-Riz chat.
W-Riz.
Once he became one of my established regulars, I gave him my number. Not uncommon for dancers. Have to encourage regulars to come in on slow nights.
I feel like you have to encourage them by texting them?
Yeah.
Come on.
Ooh. Ouchie.
Oh, we're getting up. We're streaming.
We've been doing pretty good.
Should I
Reconnecting.
prop it up a bit?
No, that's fine. All right, we're good. We're streaming now. It just goes in and out. I don't know what it is.
After several months of working Monday to Friday at my desk job and nights and weekends, I decided to take the night off and enjoy a kid-free night to myself in the house with a bottle of vino. I was a few glasses in when Jimmy texted me asking why I wasn't at work. He basically begged me to come meet him for a drink, and since meeting customers outside of work is something I never do, I obviously declined. After pleading with me, he sent me $500 on Apple Pay and expressed that he would be leaving town for work for the rest of the year. What? And insisted he needed to talk to me before he left, so I told him I'd join him for a drink, but only if he met me at the club I worked at, to which he agreed, and he sent me an Uber to get me there, and I had told him I had already been drinking. Dude, she doesn't even have to pay for an Uber.
That's
Dude.
What great benefits.
Do you give dental?
Yeah.
Right?
Sam, I think you could get this one day.
What?
This situation.
Why would I want that situation? You're saying,
sad.
wait, you're saying one day I can
it's
pay
good
for
for her.
someone's
No,
company?
you're the other way around. No. You're the.
You're
the
empowered,
OP.
dude.
You're not the guy.
So you're
Yeah,
saying
he's got all
one
that.
day I can have people pay for my company?
I could see somebody paying for your Uber.
They're going to pay for you every hour just to sit and chat with you.
Yeah.
I don't want that. I just want
That's
a
what you
deep
have.
I
connection.
meant
But-
the
Literally
Uber
what it
thing.
You already have it.
The Uber thing. That's what I meant. I'm sorry.
I just want genuine connection, Riley.
Oh, we got 10 members. 10 more members.
Oh, let's go.
Who donated
Thank
that?
you, Tina M. Dot.
Tina M. Dot. Dude,
Tina
freaking
M.
10
Dot.
gifted
Shout
memberships
out you.
on the Paris stream. Let's
Paris.
go. So, once I arrived, he got us a table and a bottle of champagne and told me that he had a proposal to me, to which I rolled my eyes
Oh my god,
because
he's literally proposing.
Well,
Wait, he proposed?
Well, he's proposing something. He said, I have something to propose.
Marriage?
Yeah.
To which I rolled my eyes because in this field of work, it usually means he's going to ask for some sort of spicy sleep favor, to which I would say, F no.
Yeah.
But what happened next was not at all what I expected. He told me he wanted to foot the bill for the rest of my entire law program, as well as provide additional finances to support me if I quit working at the club, since he wouldn't be around to make sure I was being treated right.
This is literally the plot of Pretty Woman.
Wow.
Dude. To which I laughed out loud right in his face.
What?
Yeah, freaking right, punk.
Oh yeah, because she's been hurt too many times in
See?
this cold, dark
She's
world.
been burnt. She's
Her-
been burned one too many
Heart-
times.
She has a heart of gold, but it's a hard heart, and no one can get inside.
Yeah.
That's right.
It's a heart behind
That
bars.
gold has been melted and needs to be reshaped into a heart again.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of customers say things like this out of being wasted or because they're creeps, hoping for some spicy sleep favors or expecting some kind of romantic relationship. He frowned and said he was insisting and he was serious, to which I just said, okay, yeah. And he smiled and asked me how much my tuition and books would cost for the 4 semesters I had left. And to entertain him,
Wait,
so
he's gonna pay for 4 sems?
Law school.
Yeah,
Why'd you
baby.
say it like that?
Yes,
I've
sir.
never heard anyone say 4 sems.
Yeah, I've never heard that in my life.
You've
I am
never
a college
heard of someone
dropout, though.
paying for foursomes?
Nice. Beat him up. Beat him up. Beat him up. Beat him up. Whop, 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 whop. So to entertain him, I pulled up my student account and I showed him. He then reached into his pocket and pulled out a checkbook and wrote a check
A check?
for about $5,000 over the total I gave
Oh
him
my god.
and slid it over
Tell
to
us
me.
how much.
Whoa.
Right? Yeah, come on. Don't tease me with these
Like
numbers.
300K?
Yeah, 4 semesters. That's 2 years of law school.
2 years.
And
Wait,
5K extra.
Wait, he's playing. Wait.
So she told him. So she's like, okay, here's my phone. Here's the total amount. Let's say it's $200K for the next 2 years of
And
law
he paid
school.
5K over that?
He paid the two of $5K. Yeah, it was 5K.
But
over.
it could be like Australian law school. It's like way cheaper than American.
It
law
could be.
school.
We have no idea.
Or like, do we know what country they're in?
We do not.
So it could be anywhere from 10K to 200K.
Yeah. Dang.
Yes, from 15K to do a 5K or something like that.
Ninja T says, a check, it's gonna bounce.
A check that's gonna bounce. Oh, that's bro,
plot
Ninja
twist.
T. That's such a good point. What if the check bounces?
Ninja T.
What if the check bounces?
I mean, but it seems like he's good for it. She's sent a lot of money.
He has been
before.
paying $4.50 an hour for like a long time.
Yeah,
A
like he's
lot.
built.
To
He's,
chat.
He's
Like-
built up his credit.
Or so he's like rich, but not like he's like mega rich, but not like uber rich, and that's like an uber rich move. And he built up like, oh, when I give her this check, she won't think about it because I always pay the
but what's
$4.50
the
an hour.
game? What's the game? Like, is he? What?
Check bounces, moves to Croatia, moves to.
But what does he
Bali.
want? But he just what like?
He's like, you know what?
But
I'll just take the money.
sending this-
So
he's
let me throw
sending
this away.
But he's sending this check for her to
Leave
quit
my hair.
her job, and then he moves away. But she could just get rehired there. So it's like,
We don't know.
I think it's legit. I think it's legit.
I think it's
It's a
fake.
sticker.
But I just stared at it. It honestly shocked me. I was still highly doubtful, but I slid it into my purse and he continued on with the night as usual, chatting and drinking until he eventually ordered me an Uber home. The next day, I hesitantly took the check to the bank, fully expecting it to bounce or be fake or something. But the following day, the money was in my account.
No.
I called him to express my gratitude, and he told me to just keep my end of the bargain,
Which is just quit.
which is quit the dancing,
Just quit.
quit the
Yeah.
dancing, and just
That's
keep going. to
such
law
a
school.
good deal.
So good.
Or she could not quit and then get double the money.
Dude, that's what I would do. The following weekend rolled around.
Would you though? If let's say you were a full-time dancer, that was your.
What's
Dad dancer.
picking him out?
Dad dancer, 500K.
No, it's
quit.
whatever you're making for the time that you would
Yeah.
be paying. It's like whatever you would be making, basically.
Yeah.
Probably double what you're making
Would you continue to work if you had that
as
full
a
amount of
dancer.
money?
Because then you could just focus on law school
Yeah.
stuff. Imagine how
Yeah, I'm
tired
working
you
on law
are
school.
after dancing all night.
Yeah. Like you're.
And then I gotta,
full-time
like,
student and
cross-reference.
You
full-time
got to study.
And then you gotta take care of your kid.
work. And taking care of a kid. Yeah.
Maybe not. Maybe not. But The following weekend rolled around, and Jimmy texted me asking how I was doing and saying that he was planning a big YouTube video, just kidding, and asking how much I typically made in a weekend at the club. I told him, and he sent me the money I would have made for the entire weekend. Remember how she was saying she could make 2 to 6K a night?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the entire weekend. So that's
my
like 2 to
God.
6K times 2. Actually, probably like on the higher end because
probably
this is the
10K.
weekend.
Yeah, she's like, I actually make 15K.
Dude, oh my gosh. Dude, this man is so
Emotion
rich.
just gifted 10 memberships.
Who?
Mixed emotion.
Mixed emotion.
Bro, mixed emotions?
I only have one emotion.
And it's
That
love.
is freaking right.
Also,
oh my God.
John,
Yes.
you may not need to put it that close because it will peak. If
Oh,
you put it,
Oh, yeah.
I was just listening in.
Got you. I was only doing it because they said the volume
It was
low.
too low before.
Yes.
I will check right now.
There we go.
And just see.
I don't think it's been peaking. I think we're good.
I was just listening a little.
Wait, thanks.
I will test again and then see if it is bad.
I'm glad we found that. Yes, sir. So,
Also, are we okay? Cool.
Oh, we just got 20 from Lysandra Rivera.
Whoa,
20 bucks.
Lysandra Rivera. What the heck? Thank you.
Oh, we're
20
down
gifted
to,
memberships.
we're lagging.
We're lagging.
You might have to repeat
We're
it.
lagging and dragging. Oh my goodness gracious.
1 second.
1 second. We're gonna be back, chat. We can,
All right, we're good. Do Lysandra Rivera again. Thank you
oh,
for 20.
yes, Lysandra Rivera, 20 gifted memberships? What the heck? That's on the Paris stream, no less.
And Lori gifted 10 bucks.
And Lori gifted $10. Y'all, shout out for the donos on the Paris
We'll do
stream.
more donos in a second.
Let's go. So, so I told him what I typically would make in a weekend, and he sent me what I would have made for the entire weekend, and has done that every weekend since. So every weekend he just sends her. So he's
More
already
money?
sent her
So he's already sent her like maybe
2 years of law
200K
school money
or whatever.
Yeah, something like that.
And then is sending her about 6K every weekend.
Probably 12K for it's like 2 days,
Oh my God.
Saturday and Sunday, or Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
That's insane.
We don't talk to each other much other than him sending me random things he sees in his travels and asks how I'm doing. Short conversations, but that's pretty much it. Well, a few days ago, you guys aren't even ready for this. Put
I'm
your
not
ICUs
ready.
in the chat because this is absolutely insanity. Well, a few days ago, I was randomly looking through some old memories in my camera roll when I came across a photo of me and Layla with her family on a trip that we took in high school.
I forgot the start of the story.
When I recognized the man in the back of the photo, Jimmy is Layla's dad.
Oh my God.
For some back context for Sam, the beginning of the story was OP's friendship with Layla, her childhood best friend, that fell apart. OP got
health.
pregnant early, and she had a very traumatic experience that caused her to like move out of town and not really even be able to say goodbye to her best friend Layla. We've just found out that her sugar daddy is her childhood best friend's father, who knew her very well, by the way.
Childhood best. Oh, and that's why he felt familiar.
He knew.
He knew?
Because remember, they're like, oh, we would sleep over all the time. Da, 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 da.
Wow.
He knew.
Kind of whack.
Wait, for
Because her
sure
name
he
is
knew?
not for sure. We don't know. I mean, maybe she used a separate name.
Damn.
But I mean, it's like he spent a ton of time with her when
Yeah,
she was a
didn't-
child. I have to imagine he knows her first name. If he's sending her like
God,
200 grand,
yeah.
you know, he's got to know her first name. So,
But you know, dads sometimes don't know their kids' friends.
but
Did he get
she would
any
sleep
favors?
over on weeknights. No.
Yeah. I
He
think
got
we
no
need to-
favors.
He's literally, they've
Yeah.
literally done nothing spicy
Nothing.
sleep-wise so far. They
Also,
literally
John,
just
I
talk.
think actually hold it because now it sounds too far away.
Got you.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh wait,
We
I need
figured
to
it
know
out.
more.
I'll do it right here.
Yeah.
Right at the chin.
I think that's perfect.
Yes. So, shooby-doo-doo. I don't know how I didn't realize this sooner. He looks much older now and has gained quite a bit of weight. Oof.
Damn.
This immediately made me feel so gross and wrong that the man who became my best customer was the same man I used to refer to as my second dad.
Damn.
I was so creeped out. However, to give him the benefit of the doubt, there is a chance Jimmy didn't recognize me either. Since high school, I lost about 75 pounds and have had cosmetic surgery that changed my body type drastically. I do look significantly different than I did back then. Sometimes looking at old photos, I don't even recognize myself. And in addition to that, I've never told him my real name. Okay, so
That's
he
a
doesn't know
win.
the real name?
Yeah. I mean,
Wow.
it's not, nothing of this is a win,
How did you
but
get the check?
how do you what?
How'd she get the check?
You gave it to her. You didn't have to.
Oh yeah. Don't
But
you have
don't
to
you
write
have
the
to-
real name?
No, because
She could have put it in.
could have written
Like
Maybe.
he could have put the amount
like a blank.
and everything, and then
Yeah, and then
wrote it
she
in.
writes
Yeah.
what it is.
It's insane though that they went this whole time and she doesn't know.
Yeah,
even
he's
just
giving her
her real
so
first
much
name.
money.
Holy crap.
Yeah, because
And her name on like Apple Pay and stuff like it's-
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
But OP says that I never told him my real name. Maybe she has like a fake name for
Yeah.
like payments and stuff.
Probably.
I don't know.
I mean, most strippers have fake, or most spicy sleep gymnasts have fake names.
this is true, but
like
yeah,
Crystal and.
to make it this long is pretty surprising. But
Oh, also, Dominica gifted 5 memberships.
wow, Dominica,
Shout out
to you.
Dominica
Growing the family.
Strangerska.
Let's freaking go. Now, he's never brought up any old memories or any conversation that suggested he knew me from the past. But after discovering this, I feel so gross.
How could you
Guys,
not?
this is potentially horrendously disgusting.
Yeah.
But what isn't disgusting is that we're live every single weekday at 3 p.m. PST, okay? So just tap our profile and you can hop in. Just like we are right now in Paris. What the heck?
Also, did Mixed Emotions give us another 5 gifted memberships?
Mixed emotions.
Oh yeah, they did. Yeah.
Mixed em-
Shout out Mixed Emotions.
Wow.
Also not disgusting is Mixed
Dude,
Emotions.
literally
It's
the
like
exact
cool-
opposite of disgusting
Yeah.
if you think
There you
about
go,
it.
Look at that.
So now, chat. Do I bring it up? Do I bring it up or try to find out if he does know who I am? Yeah, do you like bring it up or try to like secretly, see if he knows?
Yeah.
Do I just ghost him and quit accepting his money? I'm honestly at a loss, and on top of all of it, I feel guilty for accepting all of this money and spending all of this time with my best friend's dad. Granted, we aren't close anymore, but she's someone that I will always hold dear in my heart and consider family. I'm honestly so confused by this entire situation. Would I be the a-hole if I just leave it alone and pretend I never figure this out and keep things as they are? I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should feel guilty or grossed out or what. That is literally all we have. But let's answer the big,
Yeah.
hairy question. Would OP be the a-hole if she never
Well,
said
he's not
anything?
asking for her to do anything, right?
No,
No.
I don't, like, I understand why she's saying that she feels grossed out and stuff. I don't think she should, though. She hasn't done anything with him.
It could be a weird
No, like, I
thing
totally
for
understand
him,
why
but
she is.
yeah. But they haven't
I'm
done.
just saying,
He hasn't
yeah,
done
like,
anything.
She hasn't done anything
Yeah.
to feel like that is weird with
Yeah.
him. I do kind of think maybe she should tell him.
I think she should.
I don't think she should ghost him.
No, maybe she.
Another 5 gifted memberships. We're
Oh.
going for another 30
Let's
Hey,
go. By who?
yo.
by Mixed Emotions.
Mixed
Yeehaw.
Emotions.
Mixed
Shout
emotions,
out you.
crushing it. But yeah, I think she could maybe do like a possible order of operations. See if she can find out, in a way that's like ethical without him knowing. If she can't do that, then maybe just ultimately come clean and be like, hey, did you know this? And then maybe decide.
But if he says yes, then what?
Maybe then she's like, it's too weird. I think she's
not
very
comfortable
grossed out.
with it, yeah.
So I think at that point, because she didn't know the entire time, I don't think she deserves to feel any guilt because like she didn't know.
How is she
Well,
supposed to know?
she's
How is she
definitely
supposed
she's
to-
not the a-hole. Because she's not the a-hole for what has happened.
Yeah.
I guess like she's asking, am I the a-hole for essentially ghosting?
She's trying to decide, and she's like, hey, if I do ghost or just keep going and not tell him, would
Yeah.
I be the a-hole?
Keep going, but she doesn't have to do anything else. Oh, you mean just? I think it would
Because
be.
Accepting
there
money
is a
without
possibility that he actually doesn't know.
I think.
know?
I
Tricky
think
situation.
transparency when you're taking that sum of money
Yes.
I think so
is
too.
important.
Yeah.
And it's not like he's asking for anything, so I don't see an issue with you like even keeping the money if that's something you're
No,
worried
yeah.
about.
Totally. Keep,
I would, yeah.
yeah, keep all the old money because again, you didn't know.
Yeah.
And just tell him. Tell him, or at least try to find out first initially,
Yeah.
and then you can talk to him.
I think if I was in this situation, I would like call him, tell him, and I don't know what would my reaction would be if he's like, yeah, I knew, of course I knew. I would be like, ew, let's not talk anymore.
I'd
Yeah.
be like, I don't think I'm comfortable continuing this.
It's reconnecting one second.
Yeah.
Also, I'm trying to get the timer thing going.
I get, she doesn't need to
Reconnected.
do
One
it.
second. Hold it. Sorry.
All good? All good, muchacho.
Also, the timer will not open. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, we're back. Yay, hello. What were you going to say, Sophia?
Now, he's never
I don't think she needs to do anything, but I think because we know that they haven't engaged any like weird behavior.
Yeah.
Or not even weird behavior, they just haven't engaged in any like spicy sleep behavior.
Yes.
He's given her this large sum of money and has seemingly been like a nice person to
Yeah.
her and is not like a dangerous figure in
Yeah.
her life.
Yeah.
I think maybe it's just considerate. I don't think she needs to if she feels unsafe or uncomfortable.
Yeah, I think if she believes safety is an issue, obviously she
Yeah.
doesn't
Don't
need to
do
do
it,
it.
yeah.
But if she doesn't believe safety is an issue, then I don't think there's any. I think it is like the best
just,
thing
like,
to do
awkward,
because
then I
he may not know.
Yeah.
He
It is
truly may
possible.
not know.
Yeah.
And if he does know, then maybe it's important. Yeah, if he does know, maybe then it's like good to clear the air and be like, why? I don't know.
Yeah.
I would be curious. I guess, just being a creep
Yeah.
would be
Yeah.
the reason why. But I don't know if there's more beyond that.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a tricky situation.
But there it is. That's it.
That is it.
That's all she wrote, literally.
Yeah. Burning Rose says, honestly, whether it's creepy or not depends heavily on the dad. What? The panel, do you think it'll be, there's a potential for it to be better.
Pop
There's
up.
no
Oh,
sun.
yeah, the Starlink?
Oh, shoot.
Starlink.
Yeah.
I was like,
The
there's no
timer just
sun.
went back to an hour and 15, but it's not an hour and 15. I can't fix it.
Do you want to hide it? Or
No idea.
also, if we turn that off, does that help the stream too? Maybe?
Let's hit
Yeah.
it.
Maybe.
Oh, we're
Then
back.
we'll just, okay.
We back.
We back, baby.
We back.
We're going for another 30. Can you tell me we're going for another 30?
We're going for another third.
We're going for another 30.
Maybe, Sophia, you can switch for a little bit, and then
It's just,
once all feels good,
two.
we can...
Just go between, just press on 2, it's fine. There's no notion. The notion disconnected.
No,
There's no notion?
Just
Okay.
press 2?
Just hold, it's on 2, but we're good. Me and John will be back.
P Brothers.
Adios, amigos.
All right. Here it
You
is.
can't even sit on this hotel.
Ugh. Hi guys. Are we starting?
I don't know.
Can they see us?
Yeah, they can see you.
Okay.
I think.
What episode are we on?
I guess just pick one.
Are we still on 699?
Nope.
Next one?
Just pick one.
Okay. 700?
Sure.
Okay.
Horses.
Horses. Oh, guys, look at the horses. You see those? Look at that. Horses right there. That's crazy. We saw horses early and I honestly didn't believe they exist. Also, this is the full view of the park. Okay. Shall we get to story reading?
Yes.
Yes. All right, there we go. Bah. 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 Okay. Where's my phone so I can see chat? What chat's up to? Okay. Sam just lays down with us. Aw. Okay. So let's go to this next story. What? 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 What
I
happened?
don't know what just happened.
Um,
Oh, no, we're good.
We're good?
Okay.
Cool. All right. So my parents took all of our money, but still want more. Okay, so I, 16 female, just got my first job like a month ago last week. I got my first ever paycheck, which was really exciting. Dude, getting money? Hype. What was your first ever paycheck, Sophia?
I can't switch to myself, but my first ever, where's my thing? My first ever paycheck was, like real paycheck or like people giving me money?
First ever real paycheck.
Ooh, Starbucks?
How did it feel?
No, maybe, actually no, that's not true. It was the summer camp I worked at. It felt good.
It feels good. You heard it from Sophia first. So now, one of the main reasons I got a job was so I could cover some of my own non-essential expenses. We're talking clothes, stuff for hobbies, room decor, some food, since my mother, 52 female, is a stay-at-home mom. Always has been. And I didn't want to be a burden for my father. But also, we're going to start the screen recording. We're going to stop it, and we're starting the screen recording again. Stopping it, starting it again. Bam. Bam, okay. By the way, this comes from Independent Olive 776 on the r/OK Storytime subreddit. We love our peeps. Also, the park is actually called a Jardin, the garden. What's it called? I think it's called
Luxembourg?
Luxembourg.
I'm just saying.
Jardin, I believe it's Luxembourg.
Jardin Luxembourg.
So before I even got my first paycheck, I had budgeted exactly how much I wanted to spend and what I wanted to spend it on, since I didn't want to blow it all. We don't want to blow things. Okay. My plan was to save at least half and spend what I didn't save. I'll admit, I did spoil myself a bit. I got some new clothes, a new sewing machine, and I'm gonna get my nails done.
Sounds like a great thing.
Yeah, dude.
Collection
I feel
of
like
things to do.
I think it's a great, yeah. It's like self-care.
Self-care.
Self-care, baby. You need it. Sophia Abdullah says, my first real job was at the Hallmark store in Las Vegas. And Jennifer Tarr says, my first paycheck was Domino's. Getting that dough.
I went to Vegas for the first time last week.
Sophia did go to Vegas for the first time last week. What did you? Ah! Dude, 2 flies were having sex on my freaking leg.
Sam, spicy sleep.
Sorry, spicy sleep on my leg. Or my
That's your
my
leg.
arm. Sorry. Anyway, that was, I don't know if people saw that, but there was a bug right there. Go back into the stream to see the flies doing unspeakable actions to each other on stream. Can they hear us now? Hopefully. Yes, the Harris special episode where they take us around the streets. We could do that. Would you guys want us to like take you places? Like we could literally, I mean, we could literally, but it would only be one phone. We could just like stream and start walking around. I don't know if you would like that, but we could do it. Okay, we're back. So my mother is terrible with money, like blow through $800 in one day type of terrible. She's always asking someone in my family for money, like my dad or my siblings, 22 male and 21 female, and usually they give it to her. But my sister's rent has gone up and her hours have been cut, so she doesn't have money to give out like she used to. And my brother isn't working because he's only home for the summer. My father also has some new expenses to pay, so basically nobody has handouts for her anymore. So she decided to come to me because OP's now Miss Moneybags because she got her first paycheck.
Yeah, that's messed up. Toxic family, man.
So, yeah, I know. That's crazy. Like immediately your kid gets money, you're like, money
Mine.
please,
It's mine now.
money please. Since I first received my paycheck, she's been kind of acting weird. Like when I got it, she wouldn't leave me alone until I told her how much it was, even though I wasn't comfortable sharing that information with anyone. And then she started talking about how in her culture, I'm a first-generation American, the entirety of a child's first paycheck is given to parents as an offering and a way to show thanks for raising them. Is that true?
I think, I mean, I don't know, maybe in other countries, but maybe she's kind of, you know, using that as an excuse a little bit to take all of the OP's money.
Yeah, it seems a little crazy, does it not? I feel like it's pretty crazy. Yeah, let us know if you...
I think in cultures it is common for
to give
kids
money,
to support their
but
parents and
to
stuff.
give first paycheck, I don't know if that's true. Let us know in the chat if you think that's true, and I can read it off. Also, on the idea for walking through the streets, Ninja J says, we're for the streets. Heather Santoro says, yuppie adventure mode. So yeah, maybe we can do it. Anyway, I told her that it's a good thing I wasn't born where she was. Bam, get wrecked.
Ooh.
So I don't have to do that. And I thought she would stop, but she has brought up how it's been so long since she got a pedicure. It's been literally 3 weeks. That's crazy. I said, okay.
I
And then
wanna
she
go.
asked me if I would pay for it. You what?
Oh my god, two pedicures.
2 pedicures? You don't need them.
You don't even see your feet.
Too rich. Yeah, you don't
Who's
even.
looking at your feet?
Exactly. Unless you're like a foot model or something. I said okay, and then she asked me if I would pay for it. I gave her $30, how much our regular nail salon charges for pedicures.
Yeah.
And she got upset and said it wasn't enough.
What? She's trying to get acrylics on her feet?
I don't get it. Yeah, how much are acrylics?
Well, you know.
More expensive. I do know, yeah. What? I think we're like
You know
$100
better
or
than me.
something. Yeah.
I've never gotten acrylics.
I told her that I don't have any more money to spare, and she said I was being greedy. Okay, whatever. That's crazy.
She was like, "You're not giving me all of your money."
Yeah, Artemis
So
Fane says
greedy.
the mom is whack.
The mom is whack.
Yeah. Heather Santoro says, OMG, my name was in Sam's mouth.
Ah.
There are better ways to say that.
Oh, drop. Wait.
Oh.
No, we're good. We're good. Wait. No, I don't know what's going on.
Are we good?
It just went dark, but
Are we good or are we not good?
it says live.